see somebody losing their shit right here. There we go, it's dying down a little bit. Down all the sails, and we're gonna motor through. It's Spiden Channel apparently, and if we can get a close look at Tanya, it'll tell you how our day's been. You should check out her hair. It's been pretty wild. It's probably one of the craziest days we've actually ever seen sailing, period. I wouldn't say it was like a dangerous level, you know, but as far as pushing our limits, it's what we needed, and that's what we're here to do. So it's been pretty exciting, but we're looking forward to getting into Westcott Bay, I think is where we're gonna go. And there's a lot of boats around here, so I'm not too sure if we're gonna get a mooring ball like yesterday or not. Okay, so we're coming in. We're gonna go to Westcott Bay, which is this guy right here. We're gonna make a few maneuvers, getting a little bit of current through here. You can kind of see maybe some riptides right there, and but the depth is actually okay, so I'm not too worried about that. And there are no mooring balls from what Ned says. So this has been a trip of a bunch of firsts, and so we're gonna drop anchor for the first time. We tried practicing earlier, but we had some engine problems. Not this trip, but previously. So anyway, we're gonna learn as we go, and it should be a nice protected little area. Morning 2, and it went pretty well, just being on anchor. We didn't drag, the wind died down, slept pretty good, and Traveler, I would say, had the same experience. Beautiful morning. We got a little fog rolling in our exit down there. Well, the wind never showed up. The waves sure did. We're right outside the Strait of Juan de Fuca, and we're about halfway through our journey for today. Came from up in there, wrapping around. They were trying to shelter somewhere on the corner down here on Lopez Island. Yeah, we're getting tossed around pretty good. Just testing our seasickness abilities here. I don't know if you can see Traveler over there, give you kind of an idea. But just motoring along. Kind of glad we don't have to put our sails up in this.
Yeah. Doesn't really feel like we're moving anywhere though. It's like just stop.
1.5 knots, but yeah, we're doing 4.3 speed over ground.
Dinghy's okay.
So we are getting somewhere, but it's a bit of a rough ride. Anyway, we'll continue on. Ooh, here's a good one. Woo-hoo-hoo.
The waves always seemed to be getting larger, so we decided to hang a left at Cattle Pass and head for more protected waters. Once there, things calmed down. We were able to throw up the sails and catch a breeze to our next destination.
right, so it was a bit of a rolling night, you know, at our anchorage, so we decided to head out early. I think it's barely past 8 o'clock right now. We left Ned and Tim. They're still eating breakfast. They were in no hurry, but the dog couldn't even stand up in the boat, so we decided we'd just make our way back home. You know, a shower sounds, you know, pretty welcoming anyway. We're able to get the sails up pretty quick. Back there you can see where we were anchored, and Ned and Tim are still hanging out. Yeah, we saw some dolphins this morning, and here we go. We got everybody down in here, nestled away. Tanya's gonna come up here as soon as I get out of the companionway. And probably about a 3-hour sail. It looks like we're gonna have cooperating winds almost the whole way back, so this is gonna be great. Alright, so we made it back in. Everybody's safe and sound. Boats are nestled in. Got a little cleaned up, cracked some beers. And tonight, it's happy hour over at Traveler. Ned and Tim have invited us over for some nachos. So let's take a walk on over here, see what's going on. Time to crack a beer. All right, guys. Cheers to sailings.
Yeah, back at